is a hot, sunny afternoon. We're still expecting thunderstorms, though. We can't have thunderstorms every day, but we do have rain every day. When it gets warm, we get the rain. I feel like we live in the tropics. I swear it didn't used to be like this. But plans kind of fell through of what I was going to do, so I am back on the parkway today. I've already had a bear encounter. So cool. Baby bear out in the middle of the road in a curve where he shouldn't be while mama is sitting on the side of the road munching on the greenery. They were so cute. I'm glad that the bear did not get hit. I was the one that was in front of the other vehicles, so he immediately stopped. Almost to a stop. I was far enough away from him. But I love our black bears. Absolutely beautiful creatures. Beautiful. And the babies are just, you just want to pick them up and snuggle with them. They're just so cute. But I have pretty much been staying to myself since I got back from vacation. I had a really good vacation. Really enjoyed it. Had a few days to myself to just chill out and relax and get my mind cleared. And then I had a few days with my daughter and grandkids, which I thoroughly enjoyed. So we went to the island and rode a few rides and went to Dollywood and rode roller coasters. I could handle that better when I was younger, but at some point in getting older, I have lost my bravery when it comes to roller coasters. I turned into a screaming crazy person. Did I enjoy it? Yeah. I was riding with my grandkids and my daughter, and we enjoyed it. Some more than others, but it was fun. Would I do it again? Some of those roller coasters? No. Some of them, yeah, I'd get back on them. But I did have a lot of fun hanging out with them for a few days and being able to have vacation together. And other than that, since then I have just been staying to myself for the most part. I haven't even posted everything from vacation that I was going to. I had some posting issues with one video that I just gave up on. For some reason it wouldn't post. Oh well. But I am in search of shade right now. So I'm watching the road, watching the pull-offs. Shade with some ability to be able to be on my phone. I don't like to be in a area too long that I don't have cell service. So I've got two specific spots up here that are my favorite. Someone was in both of them. So I am in search of another spot. Without going too far up. not the greatest of spots, but it's mostly shaded, so. And not very far from my bear encounter earlier when I came through. So maybe they'll come back around. I have had a few encounters here. And there was one that my side doors was open and one came through the woods. Got about 10 feet from my door. I was ready to shut the door if I needed to. But he came up about 10 feet, 10, 12 feet from the door. And just stood there looking at me, and I was looking at him and talking to him until a motorcycle came by and scared him. And he took off into the woods. But that was so awesome. I did get a couple pictures of that. Gosh, that was probably 3 years now. So he's probably roaming these woods somewheres and a whole lot bigger than what he was before. I am not far from the road, so the traffic can definitely be heard. So we went from up there to the back now. And we have light again. On one side I've got this. And on the other side is the road and more of this going up the embankment. So, nice peaceful area despite the road. And I've never been bothered up here, which is nice. So, it's just peaceful. It's cool right now in the shade. A little bit of airflow. It's nice. I was going to open the back doors, but a car just pulled up. Truck. Whatever. So, we're just going to sit here, prop our feet up on the table that we put the cooker on, and be nosy. Because I can. What is he doing? Oh. They're leaving. Okay. I thought they were parking. But I guess they changed their mind. It's not exactly level right here. The pull-off is partially shaded right now. But you gotta get in just the right spot to have, even just to be close to being level. And right now, it's not level, but it's close enough. I think I've got the best spot on this pull-off. It's pretty big. But I have this view that you can't really see very well right now. And a cool breeze coming through. And I'm just going to spend the day and relax. I didn't want to invite myself to go visit anyone. It's just the way it is. I do need to do some work in this van. I've been to the gym this morning, so ignore that. That is my fast drying towel and the head towel. But part of my ceiling covering is coming off back there. And around up here is coming down. But what I want to do is change it. I just haven't found the material that I want to change it to. I like this. I still like it. But I want to change it. It's kind of like being in your house and you want to change the curtains periodically. This is a little bit more work. Oh, who am I kidding? It's a lot more work. But I want to change it. I just haven't found something that I really want yet. I kind of want to change the walls too. But my walls, it's actually curtains. I don't know if I've ever shown you that. But the walls, those are just curtains. And over here, on the edges, I've just got them folded up. They're just curtains. They are insulated, lined curtains. I would like to put another layer on there and change the color scheme. But right now I don't have a place to work on the van. I wanted to cut the bed down a bit and move the potty back there to the back corner. And maybe do a little bit other rearranging before it got too cool this fall. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it or not. Because I don't really have a place to work right now. And I have to depend on somebody else's driveway to be able to get anything done. There's just been a lot going on. And just not been able to get anything done. Between everybody's got stuff going on and the weather and how I feel, I'm just not been able to get things done. But we'll see. I'm on countdown to vacation. Yeah, I'm going on vacation again next month. And I really just want to go ahead and take an extra day off between now and then. Do I have the time at work or coverage? Not really. But I just want to get away. I feel that need to just get away and go do something, even if it's just to disappear for a couple days and get away from everything. I don't know. It's just how I feel right now. Just want to go somewhere. Just want to go somewhere. But I have to work. I don't have coverage to take off. I don't even know who's going to cover for me when I take vacation next month, but that's not my problem. Not my problem. But I'll have 2 weekends and a Monday through Friday, so 9 days straight. I can't wait. So, you want to see a view again? Okay, when I turned around, there was a woodpecker on that tree right there. I don't know if you can see him or not. Ah, he keeps going around and around. One of the things I get to see out here. Love it. Everything has pros and cons. This is one of the pros about van life. To be able to be out in nature and see things. It's so quiet. It's just so peaceful out here right now. I love it. The only thing I hear right now is my jackery humming. And most of the time I don't even hear that, but I can hear it because it's so quiet. Can you hear that?
nature. I love it. Y'all have a great day. I'll see you later.